Good morning. I haven't picked this up in days. Saved $71. I can't read anything else right now. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have to get my life together and get my mind right because this is the last week that I won't be in school. Something about this break has felt so long, and I actually rested, which I don't think I've really ever done before. I actually got rest and enjoyed my time, and now it's like, oh, back to the real world. Cute. I have a couple of things, errands that I'm running today. You guys are going to spend the day with me. We're going to go in Bath & Body. There's also a TJ Maxx and a Target in this parking lot, but I don't need anything from TJ Maxx. So we're just going to skip it because going in there feels like a way to spend money. Target, I've had my eye on that Prequel brand of like face wash and mist and stuff, and I'm almost out of my Bioma facial mist, so I wanted to try that. But the price point is like $27. So I'm wondering if I should just go to Ulta and stick to what I know with the Bioma. But I do kind of want to try the Prequel. I'm going to go to Sephora because I want a new lip liner. And I also just want to look at some of the products because I have a wish list in my phone. But I feel like if I see some of the things and actually test them out, it'll help me narrow down what I actually want. Bath & Body Works opens in 2 minutes, and I could be patient and just wait the 2 minutes, but I might drive over to Target and come back just so that, like, you know, I'm utilizing and optimizing all of my time. I lied. We actually are going in TJ Maxx because I want to look at the bags. I love the Fenty hair stuff, and they've got so much of it stocked here. Okay, I just made it to the pajamas. I want an ice roller so bad, but that's not what we're in here for today. I've been needing new house shoes. I'll show y'all when I get home the house shoes that I currently have. They're beat up and busted, so I've been needing new house shoes. And then that Morphe setting spray, I literally saw that on TikTok yesterday, and it was in there for $8, so what a steal. I only spent $19, so whatever. Now we're going to Bath & Body. And it is a semi-annual sale, but I'm looking for candles because I don't have any right now. Snowball, are you on? Snowball, work. What I got in the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. My total was $31 even, and I saved $71. So I went in there for free pretty much. Eucalyptus mint hand soap, fairy tale body mist, and I also really got the lotion. I haven't used Bath & Body Works actual body products in years, I think it's safe to say, but this one smelled really good, so I'm excited to try this again and kind of rediscover it as an adult. I used to use it in high school a lot, but I've kind of just stopped. And then I got 3 candles. These were $4 a piece, I guess because they're like Christmassy, but I don't care, it's still gonna burn. I got the Milk Bar birthday cake and then the cereal milk soft serve because funnily enough, the milk brand, I really do enjoy it. I got a lavender candle, which was also on sale. I like this like at night and, you know, set the mood, get my mind right to calm down. It's gonna be either Sephora in Target or Sephora in Ulta. I'm gonna go to Sephora first because I'm really trying to like decide what I need and don't need. And I've been telling y'all that I want to get better at budgeting and like my financial spending. So I'm just trying to keep all of that in mind, but still go and like get the things I need and a few of the things I want to because I've been working And I deserve to have things that I want too, along with my needs, as long as they're met. So we'll go to Sephora. I'll see you guys over there. Toodles. So technically, what I came in for was this lip stain, but then I keep seeing people talk about the Ube birthday cake setting powder, and apparently it's limited edition, so I'm gonna get it. Well, I found the Danessa. Everywhere I go, I get paper. Ulta haul. I got 5 items. I needed some cotton rounds. Ran out of balancing facial mist. They didn't have the Bioma Milky Toner, but that's fine because I've been wanting to try the Ulta brand, and this was the last one. So we know how I feel about that. That means it was meant for me. I've got it, y'all. I've been influenced. I got the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. This better make me look like the sun when I get out of the shower. And then I got a body scrub. Tree Hut has done their rebrand and dropped some new scents. This is the Twinkling Tulip. And they all do have this like shimmer moment going on. I'm sure you can't see that, but they've got a shimmer vibe. I got things that I needed. I got a few things that I wanted. Oh, did I show y'all what I got in Ulta? Lip contour stain in the shade Rich Brown. I think that's the same shade that I'm wearing today. Yeah, but in just the lip liner. So I got the lip stain because that stays on all day. And then the black girls say that this Ube birthday cake is it's the best setting powder for black women. I'm gonna try this, and again, you better work, bitch. And I have a Morphe pink setting powder, but this one is like a little bit of a darker pink. I'm excited. I'm excited about that. 11:16, I've done my fair share of spending for the day. We're going to head home. I kind of want to go for a little walk. I might actually walk to campus and find the buildings that I'm teaching in and taking classes in, because I don't know where that is. So yeah, let's just do that. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I slept in my living room last night. I blew up my little air mattress and I came out here. I wanted something new for the night and to switch it up, so I did. Since like January 2nd, I haven't really been sleeping. I don't know what's going on. So I said, new environment, come out to the living room, see if you get some rest. I need to film like a bookish video. I have a couple of ideas in mind. I just need to actually execute them. I need to actually do them. That's the hard part. Like, my list and things and how I want to be creative is always overflowing, but then I'll talk myself out of doing it, and then I'll see someone else do it and be like, ugh. So I just have to start acting on my stuff when I think it. 8:48, it's almost 9. I am still gonna have like a slow type of morning. I don't think I necessarily need to go anywhere, but if I do, like, we'll deal with that when it comes. So have a slow morning, maybe watch like a movie or a little documentary, have some breakfast. I started reading And Now Back to You by Borison, which is the second book to First Time Caller. And something just tells me that she's gonna do it again. I don't know which movie this is a retelling of, because I think the first one was When Harry Met Sally. And this one, let's see if... Oh, no. This one is When Harry Met Sally. What was the first one? Sleepless in Seattle. Sleepless in Seattle. Okay, so First Time Caller was Sleepless in Seattle, and Now Back to You is When Harry Met Sally. I think BK is going to do it again. I'm excited to finish it. I will keep you guys updated on what happens. I'm still reading The Ritual. I'm still reading The Second Chance Cinema. But I need to wrap some of these up because my brain wants to transition into new reads. And I'm still, while I'm reading the books that I was reading in 2025, I'm like trapped in Christmas reads. So that's my goal this next upcoming week with like school starting, to finish all of my other reads before just turning over a new leaf. Update on the ritual. I got to 52% of this today. Riot. I know that I said this in a video before, but this just makes me understand what a dark romance is supposed to be. Not one time while I'm reading this am I thinking, oh, what if she doesn't want this or he doesn't want that? No, that's not what you're thinking, because she just wrote it. She just wrote it so well. There are definitely things that I forgot happened, like him being in jail for a couple of days and that whole sequence of things. But there are the obvious things that I remember too. But what does have me excited is, I guess, a lot of the stuff that I remember happening is in the second half of the book, because like I said, I'm only 52% in, but I feel like so much has happened and I'm just having so much fun that it's hard to imagine how all the things weave together. I think I remember the big plot points of the rest of the book, but I'm sure the little details that make the story more fun are going to be interesting as they come up as well. I've been reading And Now Back to You in the mornings and at night before I go to bed, because I've been trying to cut down on my screen time, and that helps me not get on my phone first thing in the morning and have time to wind down before I end up going to sleep at night. And it's been really helpful, and I'm really just enjoying the story. I loved First Time Caller, so I figure that I'm gonna love this. It's already opposites attract. This one is When Harry Met Sally. First Time Caller is Sleepless in Seattle. And I know there's one more. I can't remember what it's called right now, or if we even have the title for it. But Jackson and Delilah, opposites attract. They're like opposing weather reporters. So Jackson works at the same station that we kind of got familiar with in the first book. And then Delilah works at one that's across the street. They share a parking lot. Jackson also has custody of his sisters. So that's where we are now. And I'll put the book's pub date somewhere up here, because I know it comes out in February, but I'll let you know my end thoughts, and then we can talk about it more after it comes out. I haven't picked this up in days, and I think I want to read right now, just for a little bit, maybe just 30 minutes, to open it back up and remind myself that it's not the end of the world. I don't know why I'm intimidated by it. Am I not enjoying it? Am I just, I don't know. So I'm going to give it a little bit more time. You know, I'm not afraid to DNF a book, but I thought that I would really like this. So yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna maybe read a little bit of that right now. The People We Meet on Vacation movie just came out on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it. Not right this second, but I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna react to it, tell you my thoughts. I haven't read this one in a while. I don't know how long. I'd have to check Goodreads, but we're just gonna see if it's as close to the book as I would think it is. To stay accountable, I'll come back and give you an update on this. This is the only thing that I can focus on right now. And I remember it being like this last time I read this book, but I just love everything about it. I just love everything about it. The most unbelievable thing about all this to me, though, is Matt having access to that many women. Matt, he thinks he has the aura of Riot, and he just doesn't. So I'm excited to see him get handled soon. I'm now at, let's see how far I'm in, 67%. And truly, it just flies by. There are less than 200 pages left. And I don't even know. I keep telling myself to read a couple chapters of this. But when you are reading Riot, he just takes up I can't read anything else right now. So just leave me be. Leave me be with this for a minute, and I will read the Second Chance Cinema today. I'll read at least 3 pages. I'll commit to 3 pages. But for now, I'm reading this.